Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. So, I was on X recently and I came across this tweet by LOP or Legends of Past. And I thought I'd just show you guys this because this is really interesting and it's just showing you where things are going with the future in regards to crypto and stuff. And this is all on the Hedera network. So, I'll read the tweet out for you. What is LOP or Legends of Past? Legends of Past is an exciting mobile PvP action brawler where historical legends engage in a lively battle with free-to-play mechanics enriched by Web3 rewards in brackets on Hedera. Play solo or in a 3v3 team battle with your friends in the heaven of legends. Man, real nice. And I don't know if you guys can look at your screen at the moment, but you'll just see a quick picture there in regards to this. So I just thought I'd quickly show you these guys. They're clearly obviously developers and they're obviously doing mobile gaming. And when I look at this kind of stuff, right, and I think about how the future is going to be going in terms of how accessible crypto is, this is what I mean. Like, people might just be playing this kind of stuff and not even realizing the kind of stuff that they're doing is actually being on the layer of a crypto technology, like a crypto network, for example, right? Because, you know, like it's saying that you'll get Web3 rewards. Now, my first idea of that would probably be NFTs, right? It could be other stuff, I'm not sure, but that would be the first thing that would spring to my mind. And this is the thing, right? Think about this, like, if you think about it about like back in the day with like baseball trading cards or like Pokemon cards, right? Stuff like that. Or even now when you play games and they say, hey, you know, play this game and you can get rewards that can eventually maybe lead to you earning money or stuff like that, right? But with this is going to be NFTs. And if the game really does well, then those NFTs could become valuable, right? Or you play in the game, you get certain types of NFTs and then someone else might have a different NFT and you want that one. So you may be doing swaps with your friends and stuff like that because you're all playing this game and you get really hooked into it. So like, this is what I mean when I'm seeing the future of like how crypto is going to affect things, you know, even just in terms of gaming and stuff like that. This is such a big deal. And because like mobile gaming, right, it's a younger audience primarily. Not saying it's only younger, but it's definitely a younger audience. And you know, when you think about like Fortnite, for example, how easy it was for people to get hooked into Fortnite. If you make something that's really catchy, you don't know how far that could take you. Like Fortnite was free, right? But you know how much money they make by selling like the guns and the skins and things like that, like the bonus content. Like they could make this like a free game, but if it really takes off, they can be like, hey, if you want this exclusive NFT, then you've got to pay X amount of money and stuff like that. That obviously brings up the company's revenue, makes them very successful, makes the NFTs then potentially become valuable. And all this is activity that's going on the Hedera network, which is obviously increasing the value of HBAR. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this whole thing of how this can work, absolutely incredible, really is. So yeah, I've just got here their Twitter. So they've got 2,707 followers. So not bad for a small company, not bad for a company who are just coming up, right? That's a pretty decent start, I would definitely say. And I'll just show you here, they've got like a link tree which shows you all of their links that they have. So I'm just going to tell you these things. I'm not going to go through all of them, but they've got a Discord, they've got Twitter, they've got their official website, then they've got Quest to get Heaven Key, then they've got white paper, and then YouTube exclusive art and gameplay insights. So if you really want to check them out, I'll quickly tell you their X profile, which is at legends_of_past. Okay, so you can find them on X through that. And I'll just quickly go on their website because this is something that I think you'd want to look at if you was just checking out the company and what the game's going to be ultimately about, or just get an idea of it. So the artwork's looking really good. I have to say I'm definitely a fan of the artwork. Website's looking very smooth, really good. I'm impressed with that. Let's have a scroll down. Yeah, so Legends of Past is a Web3 mobile game based on people who shaped history, such as Cleopatra, Da Vinci, Frida, Kahlo, Martin Luther King, and Socrates. Do you have what it takes to rewrite history? Ah, interesting. Okay. So they're definitely using Legends of the Past, which is obviously where the name comes from. Catchy, very catchy. So let's come down here. Here you can just see some of the characters. So what is an infinity jar? Imbued with the power of the gods, the Infinity Jar in brackets NFT, there you go, is the most valuable artifact in the Heaven of Legends. The gods have forged only 500 of them, not a single one more, to preserve their heavenly power. Owning this jar makes you truly special and offers many benefits such as receiving heaven keys for each sale, gold, weapons, rare items, VP access, and even discounts. So there you go, like exactly as I was saying, like you'd start to use the NFTs and they could be traded around in different ways and stuff like that, and they'll give you access to perks within the game. Okay, so I'll just quickly scroll down a bit more. I'm not going to do too much because it's just to give you guys a rough idea. And obviously, if you are interested, I've told you their X profile. You can go ahead and have a look at this for yourselves and check it out. Here's some of the team who are behind it. Yeah, looks good to me, man. Looks real good to me. Oh, they got some partners. HBAR Foundation, of course, Hedera, Blockchain Game Alliance, Station F, BPI France, and Paris & Co. So yeah, they've got a few partners there behind them as well, backing them. So that's obviously good for them. Yeah, man, overall, this is looking real good to me. I'm really excited to see how this pans out. And definitely, this is something I'll keep my eye on. And this is why I get so interested with this kind of And this is why I get so interested when I see all this kind of stuff, right? Because like it just shows you how diverse Hedera is. Like it's gone from mobile gaming to recently doing like remittances to then doing carbon credits to then doing like data storage for healthcare and stuff like that. Like they're so diverse and versatile. Like I don't know any other network that's like Hedera in that sense, that's got so many different types of use cases. And this is why I think Hedera is just going to be an absolute powerhouse in the future, right? Because they've just got so many different avenues and industries that they're involved in, like so many different developers creating different types of utility for them. And so that's what I think is going to build them up to be valuable in the future. That's why I don't really see them failing overall. I can only see this going well for them personally, in my opinion. And yeah, like I know a lot of people, they really do just get caught up in price, right? But to me, when I see this kind of thing, like I'm literally seeing adoption happen as we speak before my very eyes. So I find it really interesting. I'm seeing all these different things, all these different companies partnering and doing all their different types of use cases based on Hedera. And I'm just thinking like, all I'm seeing is utility, and that's what's actually going to make HBAR more valuable in the long term. So for me, I find this really interesting, and that's why I keep an eye on all this kind of stuff. So yeah, this for me is definitely going to be one to watch. I'll definitely keep an eye out for them. And if I do find any interesting updates, I'll be sure to let you guys know. I'll do a video and keep you guys informed. But for me, yeah, this is great to see. I really think this is going to be good overall. And we'll see, right? We'll see how the game does and see how well it takes off in the future when that time comes. But overall, it's only adding to more use cases for Hedera. So for me, this can only be a good thing. But yeah, if you guys are interested, I've told you guys their X profile, so feel free to go there and check them out because they've got all their links readily available on their profile from there. So if this is something that you might be interested in, feel free to go and have a look and check them out, okay? But what do you guys think? Legends have passed creating the mobile game on the Hedera network. Is this something that you're excited about? Is this something that you might be interested in trying? Is this a game that you think will do well and the NFTs could help build the value for HBAR? Or is this something that you're not really that bothered about and you don't really think it's going to make that much of a difference overall to HBAR price, so it's not really something you're that interested in at all? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.